right, we're live. Let's see. Sitting here with us. Maybe just see with a bag of cash. See how that goes. See if anybody comes in. The chat is live, so I am reading your comments. Let's see if we get this right. Where's my staff? Where's somebody to mic me? I'm gonna mic myself. Is that even a thing? I'm allowed to mic myself? I don't know. There we go. Now we got the mic and the cash. Got the bag. Yep. Let's see if we get anybody. It's like, the only way to get the American public interested is it's a fat bag of cash. Learned that from Mr. Beast. Let's put this here until other good people show up. And we'll see. Maybe we'll do a little more money reveal. It's a big bag of cash. What's up, everybody? Live from Beverly Hills. I do read the comments, so feel free to interact. Maybe you'll win this big bag of cash. Well, which is it? Is it a big bag of cash, or may the force be with you? It's so hot in here. I'm gonna like cool off with my friend Ben. And I'm live streaming. Cause I'm live streaming. I don't know. Like, what'd you do on Earth, John? I don't know. Sometimes I sit around in front of a phone, a bag, and with a dollar sign on and some fake cash. I'm like, why did you do that? Oh, just I thought it was entertaining. uh, see if the YouTube algorithm activates and send some people in. Welcome on in. Is this a dress rehearsal? I don't know. I'm only partially dressed. Maybe we'll just keep doing this. See if it catches on. Do a little half-hour live show, keeping it simple. I have a much more elaborate show, but it doesn't have as much money. Right? The money can make you look freaky or handsome. Those the same. Freaky or handsome. Maybe I'm overselling the handsome part, but you get the idea. I don't care. We're gonna do this till we get a crowd, right? It's me and you all the way, Ben. Me and my buddy Ben. Ben is bent. Come on, YouTube. Make it work. Make this algo work. It'd be nice to meet artificial intelligence. The consciousness. Interesting. How'd that go down? What the hell? That was pretty wild. Oh, that's why. Got it. Gonna have to be doing camera time, you know what I'm saying? Camera time. Break it down, it's camera time. Just sharing some space here. It's really not. Let's see. Now, if you're watching it live, it's one thing. If you're watching this like after the live, you're like, dude, why is John just like sitting there? And it's like, well, there's nobody in here. So I'm basically just like, warming up the vibes, sharing the space. We are here in Beverly Hills doing the thing, right? We're just getting the vibes going. I had great meetings today. I met with Rich Wright, he's a wellness scientist, and he's a dope dude. And we had a good meeting, covered a lot of ground. Then I had a good meeting with Steve Hunter. He's a writer. We ended up, that was down at the Grove, and we ended up talking about the Hollywood strike and the effects of that on LA. And we ended up creating a new podcast format for me and my bro that I'm not going to tell you about yet, but it's super fire. And that could definitely go down because my brother and I, like when we do our podcast, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be the most entertaining podcast probably in world history because we're like two Robin Williams, like we're that good, and no joke, no cap. And so we got a format for that done with Steve today, and had a bunch of other dope stuff happened with Steve, and then I just published my new book, A West Pointer's Guide to Street Performing, which is an instructional guide. Like I've been a famous street performer for more than a decade, so I just wrote the book on it and like teaches you how to do it and what to be prepared for, and just gets you, if you're interested in street performing, it's the book you should pick up because it'll get you in the mood and show you how to do it and give you a plan of how to do it and all that. And so I got that to a bunch of my getting that through my West Point network now, so that I can try to get it taught in the curriculum, get it included in the cadets lesson plan somewhere. I'm thinking like the English and philosophy and literature department. That's where I came from, the arts department. But really anywhere, because it's helps humanize everybody, especially the West Pointers, because we're high level military operators and global leaders. So it can be pretty easy to get detached from things. So it's a good way to get those guys humanized because it did it for me. And then also it shows how you can laterally transfer military skills to civilian world, in this case, our world. So I'm getting that through the network, which is pretty cool. And I'm doing they got a job fair in the morning. I signed up for like some corporate, basically like a military industrial complex job fair. This is in fairness, this because like I need a job. I need because I'm still doing the broke artist thing, and even though I have all this money, and so I was like, okay, I'll. But the job fair is like 8 in the morning, virtual job fair because it's East Coast time and 11, which is great for if you're on the East Coast. You're like, yeah, but I'll be 8 on the Pacific, so probably already an indicator that like maybe I'm not quite overqualified, but see what they got. Maybe they got sponsorships or a brand deal or something they can, maybe they'll think I'm a cool toy to throw money at. So I got that in the morning, and probably gonna look into some grants, see if I can qualify for some art grants or whatever, all kinds of stuff. I mean, who knows what's coming my way? I've been doing this for a long time, and I think maybe this book's the project to finally. It's a project people can understand. It's like really easy. Oh, it's a book. Um, Now they know there was a method to the madness for the street performing. Because the street performing, the way I was doing it, sort of the magic trick was that I'd like not lost my mind, but that I was just on the loose in reality. There's no, it was uncontrollable character basically, like pure freedom, and yeah, it's gonna lend itself to people questioning my sanity, or if I'm like able to get grounded and come back down to earth. And so writing this book showed people, yeah, dude, is sort of taking the mask off and be like, yeah, there's a guy under the chicken suit or the clown wig, and basically, here you go. Here's how I do it. Here's how you can do it. Just sort of end the illusion of it. But the illusion is fun. That's what made it entertaining. People didn't know how I was doing it. They didn't know how I was doing it when I was doing it with my brother. Kind of that was the mind blowing part. Just like, yo, how are you doing this? What motivates you? How can you keep doing this? How can you just show up in the reality without any context or explanation or apparent motivation, and then dip out? So finally did it long enough that it was time to write the book, tell people how I did it. So that's good. It's generating the right energy, and I'm riding that wave. I'll go back to being, I can't help just being funny. You want to being straightforward, smart, and sincere. I can't help just like wrapping it up in some kind of funny or being silly or whatever. So I don't think that I'm just gonna completely sell out. This will be on the path to more stuff. In fact, Steve was saying that I'm the type of person that this path could lead me to be designing theme parks and having my own theme park and stuff. He knows that I'm a powerful creator. So that was good because I wasn't like fishing for that or anything. In fact, I was way off topic when you brought that up. So it was good, very valuable validation. That's not the type of thing that you can bestow it upon yourself, I suppose, but that's type of, there's certain things in life that they need to be independently validated without you catalyzing them for the validation to be valid, because they're such ridiculously like big things for someone to say, or that if you just think about them yourself, you get trapped in a Napoleon complex or Messiah complex or whatever you want to call it. So it was good that it was helpful and healthful that Steve was, said that. What he didn't know was that was something I'd first discussed with my brother in Vegas, like in 2009. That was the original vision I got for Monkey Mountain, was this mountain out there in the desert. I could see a roller coaster going through it, and then we started talking about developing an amusement park. Like, I know the spot, and yeah, him and I, when we were doing the Brother Monkeys, we talked about designing a theme park for sure. We both want to, and we've gone to so many amusement parks this life. Oh my god, so many times. We love amusement parks. They're great. Freaking amusement parks, like one of the best things in life, honestly. So I would totally, yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to design an amusement park. Jameson would definitely like he'd 100% be into if I was able to like get it going like design amusement parks stuff. He would like absolutely be in. That'd be his being for sure. He'd be great at it. He's a total genius. So it'd be right up his alley. That's kind of how things are looking. Oh, and my dad's on his trip to Spain right now with Dan, and Dan's a important political advisor and lobbyist in the world, and they're going around all the best eating spots in Spain and France, uh, and cultural spots in general for I think like 2.5 weeks. It's like dream trip for him, and he just wrote his book. He just wrote a geopolitical spy thriller set from his era in the '60s. This sort of precipitated that trip. So I predict good things coming down the pipe from all that. So that's kind of I guess it's kind of turned into a little bit of an update. Oh, nice. Well, I think we'll wrap it up here. Yeah, maybe we should keep doing this, and hopefully some of you guys tune in, and maybe we get this thing going. So, that'll be it for now. John from the Johnverse, checking out. Catch you later.